This one is where I would recommend a French drain right here where your property line is, to capture any heavy runoff water. Tying in the downspouts, yes, that'll help, but still, that only proofs some of your home, but you still have your neighbor's runoff water, which as of this moment, he has no gutters. So therefore, even though you tied in your downspouts into solid pipe, you would still be getting screwed by your neighbor due to his runoff water. So that's why it's my big recommendation to a lot of people who live in these subdivision type homes, to just go ahead and put a French drain in between the property lines there. That way you capture all water, you recept it immediately rather than giving it a chance to go into the foundations. Right here you can notice a little tiny crack already on this corner. So you see this one right here, that'll start to give out on you if this doesn't get solved soon enough. A reason that I like to pitch French drains for these kind of situations right here with neighboring lots is because builders only give the minimum grade to a lot. So therefore, they originally pitched these properties to have a 1% slope, but over time when people start mowing their lawns or doing projects in the backyard and whatnot, it'll get wet and soggy. And that initial 1% that used to exist slowly starts to get out of whack. As we see here, you got a low spot here. So this 1% that used to exist is no longer perfect, and it starts to just pull here. That's why you have this erosion going on heavy, not to mention the rainfall that comes off the runoff that has no gutters. It doesn't let your sod grow properly. Water volume has to pull up and get heavy in order for that water to gracefully just slope on down as it's originally intended to. But because of these low spots, it gets a little harder for the water to move on to where it's supposed to.